Get ready, boys and girls, and change into your pajamas because today we are talking about homeschooling. Yeah! So Jess, I have been so excited about our new Homeschooler series. I think we are gonna have a little too much fun with this one. It's really weird, Jess, that we haven't really talked about homeschooling much on this channel because you and I were in fact both homeschooled. Many of you are probably thinking, oh, that explains a lot. I was homeschooled from kindergarten all the way up to graduating, and personally, I loved it. I was never really drawn to go to public school. I really don't feel like my childhood was deprived in any way. But of course, I mean, there are the negative aspects to it, like how much you get judged. Inevitably, in every homeschooler's life, there will be that 1 or 2 or 3 or 5,000 occasions where you'll be talking to a stranger or a new friend, and the fact that you homeschool will just come up. So where do you go to school? Well, actually, I homeschool. Wait, so you don't go to real school? Yeah, I just do school at home. Yeah, all the stereotypes and preconceived notions that people have about homeschoolers is an entirely different video in and of itself. Today, what I am going to talk about to kick off the Homeschooler series, how homeschooling has affected my business life and my personal life. One of the biggest ways is self-discipline. Obviously, when you do school from home, you have to have a lot of self-discipline. The way I was raised to do homeschooling is we had a set time every morning that we had to be ready for school. We do not sleep in till 10 o'clock and then lounge the rest of the day in our pajamas. I can count on maybe one hand the times I ever did school in my pajamas. Jess, I know you're a little bit differently. You're probably wearing your pajamas as you're watching this. That's totally fine. But anyway, I have been trained since day one to have a schedule, to be self-disciplined enough to keep that schedule, to get my work done quickly but efficiently. Now I'm basing most of my business work out of my home. And so a lot of the same rules apply. Another huge way that homeschooling has affected my business and personal life is that it taught me that there is more than one way to learn. So when I was growing up, we didn't just do one set curriculum and learn the same way, doing the same type of work. My parents really encouraged me to explore many different angles. They didn't want me to just learn just by reading a textbook. They wanted me to be hands-on and experience things firsthand. So I've really seen that come to light in like my creative work. I don't constrain myself to just one box or one way of looking at something. It taught me not to limit myself in my creative thinking. Another big effect that homeschooling has had is that I know how to teach myself things. Now I know you must be thinking, didn't your parents teach you? But as I got older, and especially as I got into high school, I started, taking the curriculums myself and teaching myself. I didn't have to rely on my mom to sit down with me and walk me through everything. It's been just crazy beneficial for me in business because I don't have to rely on someone else to walk me through every decision that I'll make in my business. Jess, I know you know this, but some of our viewers may not, but not only was I homeschooled, I also chose not to go to college. Hold the phone, stop everything. Why are you even listening to me? Now, I didn't go to college because I was too lazy or didn't care about learning. I just knew what I wanted. I wanted to be a photographer and a writer. I didn't really feel like I needed a college to teach me those things because I knew I could teach myself. Homeschooling teaches you to be a very independent thinker. In learning, in business, in creativity, I was taught to be very open-minded and to look at things from all angles. I have seen that manifest itself in countless ways. As far as my personal life goes, I'd say one of the main benefits is that I was just taught to have just close, tight relationships with all of my family. And especially being homeschooled and being at home, I got to spend so much more time with them than I would have if I had gone to public school. I can just feel that all of you are just waiting for me to say, my siblings are my best friends. While yes, I am really good friends with all of my siblings, I hate to disappoint you, but I actually do have friends other than them because I'm a normal person with a normal social life. I know, big shock. It's okay. Calm down. Being homeschooled has really taught me to be confident in what I believe. Over the years, I've had to deal with so many people's negative remarks on homeschooling. Being homeschooled has taught me how to respond well to people, how to react to negativity, know why I do what I do. I mean, Jess, you know who I am and you know what I'm like, and viewers, as you can see in these videos, I am not a shy person and I'm very comfortable with who I am and what I believe. So Jess, I loved the start of our Homeschooler series, and viewers, I really hope you have enjoyed this. If you are a homeschooler, please leave a comment and say hey, because homeschoolers unite, am I right? In your next video, I think you should go over some of the pros and cons of homeschooling. What are some of the good things? What are some of the bad things? What did you love? What did you not love? I am really looking forward to what you have to say, and if you don't wear your pajamas in your video, I will be disappointed. But for now, I am gonna go. See all of you lovely people soon. Bye!